What's up, everybody, and welcome back to Lesser Athletes. My name is Chadwell, and today, like always, another interesting video for you here on the channel. Today is my predictions for Raw Netflix on debut, last second predictions, because we had our predictions a little bit ago, but I want to talk about some certain things. Also, gonna upload and talk about some things that I think is going to actually happen as well, because I'm very excited. This is literally like a mini PLE, and not even like a mini one. This is actually like a mini SummerSlam. I don't want to say WrestleMania. I know they said WrestleMania because a lot of these matches would happen on a WrestleMania card, but I want to say this is like a SummerSlam because it's like the second biggest thing. So let's get started and let's talk about the matches like we did last time, and then we'll talk about some things that I want to talk about. So Roman Reigns versus Solo Sikoa. Now there's kind of the stipulation of if, and I need to say this, I have to record this video now because I'm recording this literally like after SmackDown and I leave for my trip tomorrow. So I'm kind of screwing myself here. And for example, gotta record a Tiffany Stratton video now and have to now go back on some other videos and type in the comments, record it before Tiffany Stratton cashed in, record it before this, because there's nothing I can do. I can't re-record the videos. I can't edit the videos. Like I'm leaving in here soon, so I gotta wrap it up. So sorry to yap a little bit, but let's start off with Roman Reigns, Solo Sikoa, adding a stipulation, kind of saying that basically whoever wins, Paul Heyman's their wise man. Now, even though I believe that there's a chance Solo could win, I'm going Roman Reigns. I think the fact is that if this stipulation's involved too, they have to build up Roman Reigns to maybe have this Rock, kind of the Rock versus Roman Reigns craziness thing to happen. And if Paul Heyman is in this little like middle thing and kind of in the middle of all this, I think Paul Heyman has to win or has to go with Roman Reigns. I don't think that he could go for Solo Sikoa. It makes no sense for him to do it. So I am going to say Roman Reigns wins, and I don't think that it is really Solo Sikoa's chance to win. Up next, we have Liv Morgan versus Rhea Ripley with the stipulation of last woman standing. This feud should be done. They should not push this to WrestleMania. I don't think they will. It should be done. It should be over with. And it's really just, what is it called? It really is who's going to be the one, I guess, left standing, and who's going to be able to hold this championship for WrestleMania, and who has the best chances of some great matches. I'm going with Rhea Ripley. I went Rhea Ripley last time. I think Rhea Ripley, the end of the feud was when Rhea Ripley won the title. I expect her to win this title here. I think that's truthfully just what's going to happen, because let's be honest here. Rhea Ripley probably is destined to win this title back. If they need to end the feud, they can't let Rhea Ripley lose. They have to let her win off Liv Morgan, and then Liv Morgan can do something else. Maybe she goes to SmackDown. Maybe it's something else. I don't know. But for me, for right now, I'm going Rhea Ripley as the winner. And originally, I said there might be a cash-in tease with Tiffany Stratton. Can't happen because, one, I thought that Nia Jax would make the most sense to if she would cash in on, and two, there ain't no Money in the Bank briefcase, like I said earlier, that Tiffany Stratton, oh my gosh, is now the WWE Women's Championship holder. So Rhea Ripley's the winner here. Up next, we have Jey Uso versus Drew McIntyre. I'm still going Drew McIntyre. There's not really much to say other than Drew McIntyre's getting built as this insane heel. He's going after all the bloodline. I think the ultimate end of it is Roman Reigns, or maybe it's Cody Rhodes. We don't know. I think Drew McIntyre, though, has to be built and has to keep getting built as this maniacal kind of heel, and has to take each bloodline member out, and it has to be Jey Uso. It can't just stop at Jey Uso. I'm going Drew McIntyre. Now we're going to one of the reasons why I made this video. CM Punk versus Seth Rollins has been my flippity-floppity, jump-around-ity kind of match. I don't know who's going to win this match. I don't know. I just said CM Punk last time. I'm now even thinking I should just say CM Punk, huh? CM Punk, I said last time, I think they want to build CM Punk. They want to get him to that world title. It makes more sense for CM Punk to win, so then you can be like, I don't care about you, kid. And then Seth Rollins is still just interfering and screwing over, what is it called? Seth Rollins is screwing over CM Punk. And he could still be like, this doesn't end until I beat you. But I also think if they want to really make a screw over thing and justify somebody for doing this and saying, I finally am going to kill this cancer, and so they can really have a feud, their CM Punk's actually pissed that he let Seth Rollins beat him, I'm going Seth Rollins because I think CM Punk can, it's okay if he loses, because if CM Punk goes after a title and wins the title, no one will care. If Seth Rollins beats Punk, Punk might be a little bit more entertained. I'm saying intertwined, entertained with going after Seth Rollins. So I feel like you gotta do something like that. But man, oh man, I'm going back and forth on this. I hope this is the main event. I don't think it will be, but I hope this is the main event because they keep kind of saying it. And if it is, I'm excited for this one. This should be like the ultimate, like, this is a crazy Raw. Up next, we're going to go with experiences I'm expecting. If I've already said this in the past video, I'm not going to say as much. Penta, I'm expecting. I thought maybe it's an open challenge where New Day's like, who else is going to save you, Ray? No one else is going to save you, Ray. And then Penta comes. Maybe instead, Penta is actually teaming up with Rey Mysterio. So then he can kind of be in the storyline against New Day because the New Day was like, we'll take any one of your kind of luchadors, fake luchadors, whatever. So maybe we get Penta instead of somebody on that team. I think that could work as well, but I don't know. We'll see on that one. I'm expecting John Cena. John Cena kind of already got confirmed, so this is kind of not really expecting anymore. I'm knowing. Expecting a promo, which I expect there's going to be some interruption. I don't know who will interrupt, but I have some contenders. I think Gunther should be someone that should interrupt, saying that I have the title you want. I also want to say, I don't know if Cena is going to mention the 17th title right now. I think they might keep us a tease and just say, like, he's like, I don't know what's going to happen, but this will be my last run. And then maybe he does say the 17th title because I think that's a big thing that they kind of need to mention. Gunther should, though, interrupt, kind of mention that John Cena, it's good luck trying to get this tie off me. It's not going to happen, something like that. Also, I think Gunther could talk or look at Punk for the world title, so they start setting those seeds. I'm also expecting Braun Breaker to be here. They're going to show off the champions. But I want Braun Breaker to have something with Cena saying that you won't be a Grand Slam champ if this belt's under my waist or something like that. I don't really know what else with that. I really like Braun Breaker going with against Cena. Do I want Braun Breaker to lose to Cena? No, but would I like maybe Braun Breaker potentially going after the main title instead, and then maybe he loses somebody? I don't know. I really don't know. But I think Braun Breaker should be at least a mention with Cena under this kind of premiere. Next, I'm going Cody Rhodes. Originally, I said maybe it's just having going on the show, but I think it's going to be more of like a define the management type of thing where he's going over saying that I need to show myself, which I think he got confirmed to show on this show. I think he's going to be there, maybe have a thing with Cena as well, kind of defy management and say I'm still going to show out, and then obviously Kevin Owens is going to beat the crap out of him so they can kind of still set that up. I like that for the future, and I like that to continue to go on because I think it's going to be a good storyline. And then I have Bianca Belair here. I think she is making an appearance. I still believe she's kind of been a poster child of this kind of Raw thing as well. But I don't think it's news on Jade Cargill. I don't know what's going to happen. Maybe she's going to have a promo saying like something about the tag teams. Maybe it is something about Jade. It should be something about Jade. But I'm going to say that Bianca Belair is at least here and there's going to be something that she starts talking about. Maybe declaring herself for the Royal Rumble. I could see something like that. And then we're going to talk about two new people that I'm adding in, but I kind of already explained it last video. I do expect Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair to be here. I expect maybe Flair or Becky to interrupt either a Rhea or a Bianca Belair kind of promo or, the match. Whatever it might be. Because these should be two heavy favorites entering Elimination Chamber and Royal Rumble. I think Charlotte Flair is coming back as a good heel. I think she should get a title run. I'm expecting her to in 2025. So I feel like they got to start setting these two up. But I like Charlotte Flair potentially going to SmackDown to go against Tiffany Stratton to have her and Tiffany Stratton have a good match and a good chance of, going into WrestleMania and having that match that we always thought was going to happen. And maybe Charlotte Flair wins the title there and then Tiffany Stratton later on fights back and wins the title again. I don't know. But I'm going to expect these two to be here. Becky Lynch, I want to see what happens with her because I don't really know where she could go in a feud for now. Up next, Logan Paul. Logan Paul, I'm expecting to make an appearance. Maybe it's interrupt Cena. Maybe it's to talk with Gunther. I don't know, but I don't expect anybody else from SmackDown to show up here. I think Logan Paul's going to be the only one. I think they might do it a little later on. I think they should wait for the draft before anything, but I'm expecting Logan Paul to at least make an appearance here. I don't think it's going to be something insane like a match that happens. And then finally we have The Rock. I think The Rock only shows up if Roman and Solo's the main event. If Roman and Solo's not the main event, he's not showing up. That's just what it is. And I have in parentheses LA because he's here for the Golden Globe, supposedly. So he's in the vicinity of it, but does it happen? I don't know. And that's the thing that I'm still back and forth on. Does The Rock show up? I'm going to say yes for now because I think it should be the main event. If he's already in the area, he should at least just make an appearance. And he just got a lot of TKO stock. So you want your money up right now. And I'm going to say The Rock does show up. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.